shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
Wes, you on?
Yes, sir.
All right. JD?
Yes, sir.
Double D?
Here, baby.
And Silver Bullet.
In the house.
Righty. All right, hey, what's up, YouTube? Your boy Chris is out on the Goldwing. Leaving Mission Barbecue. Leaving Mission Barbecue out here in. Stand by. We got a call coming in. Hey, this Caliente. Hey, this Caliente. You on with Caliente?
Well, I didn't mean to do that again, sir. I was just hoping to leave a message. This is Todd Hendricks, a live caller from Arizona.
Hey, what's up, Todd?
Yeah, I just wanted to share a couple of things real quick, and I had a couple of questions, and I wanted to thank you again. So,
go ahead,
thank you for everything.
Go ahead, man.
Well, a couple of guys made a request that the lady from the Goldwing Riders Association call you. He was pretty confident she would. I'm getting ready to work with that guy that's doing that really big ride. I just got off the phone with him. He's a fascinating individual. He just watched your video with me because him and I are friends, and he's loved you a long time. I didn't even know he knew about you. He did.
Okay.
And if you do go, I will come to Wingding to meet you. I just want to throw that out there. And I appreciate your time. Everything I said, I watched the interview. I feel like a complete fool. I talk too much. I interrupt everybody. And I've never seen or heard myself like that, so I feel like an idiot. And I apologize, but I meant every word I said. And when I said I love you, it's because I do. Everything I said was genuine, and you're amazing, and you help so many people. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Hey, Todd.
We love you, Chris.
Hey, Todd.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm be honest with you, man. Don't feel like a fool, man. You were just being genuine, my brother.
I was a little overly excited, sir.
Man, there was nothing wrong. You know, and that's the thing about it. You know, I just tell people, be yourself. You know, if people can't accept you for who you are, then the heck with them. You know, just be yourself, Todd. You have nothing to be embarrassed about, nothing to be ashamed about. Everything you said, you meant it. Like you said, you meant it from the heart. It was sincere. And it was touching, my brother. You know, I think that actually resonated with a lot of people. That, you know, I got a lot of friends that actually reached out to me after that, and they just, you know, their heart goes out to a lot of people that watches my vids, and they felt the sincerity. I felt the sincerity. And you have nothing to be ashamed of, my brother. That was amazing. That was beautiful. Appreciate you, man.
I really appreciate that, and somehow I believe the good Lord will cross our paths for the right reason, only the right reason.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Chris, and bless you so much. Bless you, and I've been so blessed since the loss of my daughter. The Lord has come into my heart, in my eyes, in my head, and just opened everything. And I wish I could share that with everyone. I wish everyone could see what's really real, because good is real and evil is not.
That's right.
And good's going to win in the end, and we're headed to there's an awakening going on.
Right.
Something great is about to happen. And, you know, it's people like you who are the stepping stone for people who are ready to give up. They see your smile and your personality, and you shine a little light on a little bit of darkness, and someone steps up, and you see some of it, but there's so much you do that's hidden that you'll never see and you'll never be rewarded for, because it's all hidden, Chris.
Right.
Keep doing it. You matter, and we need you. We need you.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it, man. I thank you, Todd.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can't wait till I'm walking around with my Chris Caliente shirt on. I didn't just get this shirt. I talked to this man.
Yeah.
I talked to this man, and I'm going to see this man. I'm going to ride up to him with my shirt on.
Okay.
And one day we're shaking hands. Appreciate your time, sir.
All right. Thanks, Todd. I'm gonna get with you when I make it back to town. I'm gonna give you a call, and then I'll get with you on that order.
Just so you know, real quick, you know, my trip was delayed. I was supposed to be home by now. I told you I was leaving the day we talked to go home.
Right. Okay.
So I'm trying to leave tomorrow morning, and the whole family's just very excited about. You shined a light on our family. We're in a really rough spot right now.
Right.
And we're so excited. Everyone's walking around the house saying the Goldwing, and it's just put a lot of light in our home. Thank you, Chris. Goodbye.
Thank you, Todd. Appreciate it. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right.
How sweet the sound.
Hey, well, one thing, man, I say about him, he is sincere, man.
That man is sincere, man. I don't
Yes,
care
sir.
what y'all say. I don't care what. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
When you broke in on him and told him you just wanted to say one thing to him,
Uh-huh.
I thought you were going to say, I love you too.
Well, no, I wasn't fixing to say that. I was going to say who all was in his conversation. But the thing about it, man, that dude is sincere, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, I know y'all laugh. And you know, we kind of, you know, some people may think that you know, whatever they think, but it don't matter what people think, man. You know, hey, people don't like me, shoot. You know, I got people that like me. I got people that hate me. I got, you know, this life gonna change, y'all. We'll wait on you. We'll wait on you. We'll wait on you.
And we'll be a fool around that one now.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's with the man right there.
Yeah.
Right. Nah, that man been through a lot, man. He said, you know, he lost some lady or something.
Yeah,
he lost his daughter, man.
No, he said his daughter, and then he said somebody else.
Yeah, he lost somebody else.
Yeah. So he's been through a lot, man.
He don't have no reason to be embarrassed. You know, he don't have no reason to feel a certain way.
Right.
You know, heck, you know, like I say, it's like a motorcycle ministry, man. It helps a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It helps a lot of people, man. It helps us. You know, it's therapy for us.
Yep.
And so, you know, I just thank God for him, man. I don't worry about what people say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You never know who you touching, man.
You know, if I put up one video and it helped one person, and 1,000 other people don't like it, you know, I'm glad I helped that one person.
That's right.
You know
Job well done. Job well done, my faithful servant.
Yeah, it helps people, man. Like I said,
Watch this wood.
I had one dude told me, man, he was ready to commit suicide, man, but after watching the vids, it reminded him of his days riding bikes, and he realized he had a reason to live.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. But you know, we all need a good laugh every now and then. But you know, the truth
right,
told,
right.
Man,
that's all it is.
That's touching, man.
Yeah. Sincere, and, you know,
yeah, man.
A little entertaining, but sincere, you know. So,
yeah.
Just like you blessed him, you know, he entertained us, but you could tell he was sincere.
He was sincere, man.
Yeah. So, bless you, Todd, and all that you've been through. And hold on, man, you got blessings coming.
Yeah, bless your family and everything, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I love you, man.
That old bullet's something else, ain't it? You know, and that's something as men. Watch the road is kind of bad right there.
Yeah.
You know, we don't like to say stuff like that because we're men. You know, we don't show weakness. We don't show sensitivity. You know, we don't cry.
Yeah.
You know,
we gotta be tough all the time.
Yeah, we gotta be tough all the time,
right,
man. But
right.
you know, even when my mom died, man, I was trying to hold that in. You know.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just gotta be yourself, man. Just don't worry about what people say.
But I think a lot of times people grieve differently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people more vocals, and like Bullet said, some people hold on to it, and it'll hit them when it hit them, you know.
Yep.
Right. I know when I lost my mom, man, it took me a little while, man, to even realize it, and I don't think it hit me until the next Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And I had a total breakdown.
Man, I lost my mom and my dad.
Yeah, me too.
You know,
me too.
You know.
And when you lose your mom and dad, man, it's like a piece of you die.
Exactly.
Oh,
you know, it's like, what's the point of living, you know?
Yeah.
And you get down in that rut, man, but, you know, you have to just trust in God and just keep moving.
That's it.
You know.
That's it.
You got to keep moving, man. You got to bust up here in the right lane. Just keep that in mind. But
let's get somebody can take the left lane. Take it when you can.
I got it.
Somebody get that left lane.
After the truck.
After this white pickup.
All right.
Watch it. He just busted past me.
Yeah, watch it.
Left lane.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Come on.
Man, that joker just busted out past me, and I had the lane.
Yeah. I don't like riding with all this traffic, but you can't get around it out here.
Yep.
Because everybody, you got to.
See how they did? They turned in front of all the motorcycles real quick?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
that's why I'm telling you, in here, you got to keep your head on the swivel. And that's why, we got to stay kind of tight. Because they'll kind of respect you being together. But if you start letting that separation come, man, these people jump in front of you.
Right. Yeah.
They coming.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why most times you see me on my vids, most of the time I'm on the interstate.
Yep.
Everybody going the same direction.
Yep.
You start going down a road where you got cars turning out left, right, turning lanes, and that's when you get into a jam.
Yep. Right.
I mean, you can get into a jam on the interstate, but
right. It's just a little different when you got more room to maneuver.
Yeah, when everybody going the same direction, you can kind of.
Yeah. So we gonna jump on this beltway, y'all. So Bullet, try to work your way over to this. All right, take it now. To the right. Take it now. You need to go all the way or what? Nah, just stay here, and we're gonna take 495 Richmond. So the first one is going Silver Spring the other way. We're gonna take the other one.
So we going right?
Yeah. Once we get past this second light up here, it's an exit up here. We need to get over. So we need. Yeah, but not right now. But not right now. Yeah, not right now. So that right lane is going to die, and it's going to take right. Yeah. Right. I see what you're doing. You're going to get past it. Absolutely. So this is where the University of Maryland, if we keep going straight, that's where Maryland U is. This is College Park, Maryland.
All right.
Okay.
This Sugar Ray Leonard's old stomping grounds, right?
Nah. He was in Glenard. Nah, he was in Glenard, Maryland.
Oh, I thought when he first started out, he come out of.
No. He came out of Glenard. So this right here is, like I say, this is university area right here. A lot of campuses and dorms and all of that. So, Bullet, once we get past this light right here, right, we're going to get over. So whenever you get that right lane for me. Man, I'm already there. Come on. All right, right lane secure. Hold on, we got this white truck. All right, let's move.
That paint look wet on that can.
We got a truck coming up.
We're going all the way to the far left. Going far left.
Yep. So, Bullet, when you get a chance, we'll work from the back. Okay, roger that. It's going to be a minute. We got some big 18-wheelers coming. Yeah, but come on out. This lane died. So let's make sure y'all make enough speed to get out. All right, we out. All right, and let's start working over to the left when you get it. All right, we're going to be right behind this big truck, this flatbed. Okay. Hey, you get them, Double D?
Yeah, I'm trying to see what this radio truck is doing.
And just take our time. Take your time.
You getting back over west, or you standing in this lane?
Oh, we're going in that left lane. You need left lane west. Let's get over one more. Watch it. They're slowing down.
Hold on, JD. That brake light's behind you, Chris.
I see him.
Can I come to Bullet?
Oh, I got you in eyeball sight.
All right.
And this is the Beltway, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump on BW Parkway, and that's going to run us right down into the city.
All right. Sounds good.
So we got about we got another half a mile, y'all.
And which way you going to go?
We're going to get in that right lane, exit 20. Not this one. It's up some. We got about 2 miles. The one thing about here, y'all, I try to stay off of that right lane because these people coming off that exit, they're not going to stop.
All right.
So we got another mile after this exit here. We're going to get on BW Parkway.
So if we're gonna make a right, you don't want to go ahead and start getting to the right.
We need to get over now.
Yep. Let's start it over.
We're gonna wait on this black car,
Okay.
then we'll.
All right.
Hey, how you doing, bud?
Hey, this Caliente, you tried to call?
Yeah, the bike started acting up again. I had to send you a video detailing what had happened and what's going on.
Your bike, it started to do that computer glitch again?
Yep.
What happened?
Yes, I called the dealership. I sent you a video. I called the dealership, and the dealer and the guy told me to bring the battery by. Let's test the battery, see if that's what it is. He tested the battery is good. So he said the Honda mechanic come in tomorrow.
Okay.
Like it's throwing a code, or it was throwing a code, because when I put the battery out now, and I took it over there, everything is normal again. But it was going crazy yesterday.
So what happened? So when did it first start happening again? What was happening? What were you doing when it started glitching?
I was just riding.
Okay, you just riding interstate?
No, street.
How and what happened? What happened? What was it?
The instrument panel. I actually think it's something more than electrical, because I started realizing there was something going on performance. Like the motor was chipping in and out from left to right.
Huh.
Like it was like left to right was going in and out the motor, and this time everything was blinking. I sent you a video, but the video for some reason when I send it isn't that detailed. But I have if you have an email, I can send it to your email, and it's very detailed.
Mark them cars that way, so you can tell somebody finna try to break out. You can tell.
Yeah.
Just let them on up, man. Sorry about that. We out here on the Goldwing, and we out here in D.C. and this fool trying to go to the far right.
Right. No, he wasn't trying. He did.
Well,
I slowed down.
What's going on, bud?
Go ahead, Roy.
Yeah, so that's basically where it's at now. And now when I took the battery out to get it tested, it went back to normal.
Yeah, you should have maybe left the battery in. If it started glitching on you, you should have just left it the way it was.
Watch these cars to the right, y'all.
You want that bike to do it. You want them to see what it's doing. So if it starts glitching on you, don't try to fix it. Just let it, just let it stay in its current state. So when they get it, it'll be given that same issue. Or maybe you can tell them exactly what they need to do to make it act up again.
Gotcha. All I gotta really do is ride it.
Sound like they need to go out and ride the bike and not just do a test inside of a shop. Somebody need to go out there and physically ride it, see if they can make it duplicate.
Yeah, but this time it was worse. Whatever problem is going on is getting worse, because the performance was affected yesterday. All of the lights, everything was like before. It was just like a little bit of, because it has so much gauges, like the temperature, the tire pressure, your miles, how much miles you have on the bike. You have your heat. You have like gauges showing your heated gears on. So everything was lining up this time. Everything was lining up and blinking. And before it was just like the heat and thing. And then the performance of the bike, I'm just very disappointed. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh.
And you said it's a 2020 Goldwing?
Yeah, man. I cannot believe this. Somebody said I got a 2011, one of my friends, and I told him we go ride it today. I said, man, you got a 2011, man. I was like, oh, man.
2011. I don't
11.
2011.
Yeah.
2011. Well, man, I'm sorry you're having all these issues, man. I'm actually speechless, but if that bike is acting up again, don't try to correct it. Just if it started glitching, leave it in its current state. So when they see it, maybe it'll be glitching. You don't want to try to correct the problem. Then when they get it, they can't figure out what's wrong with it. The idea is to make it duplicate the same issue, so they can maybe have something to go on. Well,
that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm probably gonna ride it a little bit, because I told you said the mechanic will be in tomorrow, so I told him I'll bring it by tomorrow when the Goldwing mechanic is there, and he's gonna hook it up when the code is there, and see what code we're getting. Hook up
right.
the
But you said when it was glitching, you disconnected it, and now it's running normal again.
They got their helmet up.
Yeah, when it was glitching, I went home, I slept, I woke up in the morning today, took the battery out to go get it tested at. I called the dealership, and I told them about what I read in some of the forums, and people were saying it was the battery and the bad cells that caused all this problem. So
you going to the left, Wes?
Going to the left, Bullet. Secure that left lane.
Hold what you got. All right, come on, Double D.
Come on, JD. After the black.
Let that car go by.
All right, left lane secure.
But Elroy, man, just keep me posted, man. Let me know what's going on, what they find out. But if it start acting up, don't try to fix it. Don't try to correct it. Just let it, because you're trying to get them to find out what's wrong with it. You're not trying to fix it. So don't try to correct the problem. I don't care what nobody says. You know, let them. If it acts up, leave it. So when they get it, it'll still be acting up.
Tell them don't disconnect that battery anymore.
Right, don't do that. Let them figure it out, not you.
I got you, bud.
Bumps.
Now, I was reading in some of the comments, man, there's some people that have problems with this bike. They have to wait months. I'm like, man, is this really what's going to be going on?
Yeah, you're gonna be inconvenienced for a while until they can figure out what's going on with your bike.
I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it, man. All right, though. Thank you, bud.
All right, man. Keep me posted. All right, we'll talk to you. All right.
All right, guys. We're going into the heart of the city.
All right.
Watch the bump. Shit. They everywhere. Yeah. That's when you know you're in the city. Y'all in D.C. now. We're officially in the city.
Traffic fixing to come to a stop at about a quarter mile in front of us.
Yep. Red light.
We stand over here, right, Wes?
Yep. I stay over in this left lane.
All right.
So this is where the little traffic comes in. And these jokers will jump in front of you. So keep your head on the swivel.
Well, they're going to run into the back of somebody because traffic fixing to come to a dead stop.
Yeah, it's gonna pick back up. Slow rolling. I don't know what it is about this little area right here. But yeah, I grew up not too far from here, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my neighborhood here.
Your old stomping ground.
Yes, sir. This where I was this where I was an apartment over here too.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
What's that, Wes? You on the Whitey back up here, huh?
Yeah, this little area right here is always like this. They'll start moving, and just think about it. It's 3 o'clock, so rush hour don't hit the 5. So yeah, we definitely gonna be in some traffic. So
yeah,
yep. That's just the life here since COVID have been lifted somewhat. Traffic is back to normal.
Huh? When it was on, it didn't get it busy.
Oh nah, you can roll right through here. Look like we got an accident. I don't know, maybe it's an accident. But this really shouldn't be this.
There's always something going on. Wes, what do you think about the young man that keep having all of the computer issues with his 2020 Goldwing?
2020, wow. I mean, be honest, Chris, man, we pay a lot of money for these motorcycles, and not to get a difference, but if that was a Harley Davidson, they would have took his bike back. Because one thing I will say about Harley, they will stand behind their stuff, and they will stand behind their warranty. So, me honestly, I think Honda got to do a better job. Guys shouldn't have to wait in a riding season 3 months. Or they should get him a loaner. Harley gives a loaner bike.
Right.
When they keep your bike for extended periods of time. So me personally, I think on the customer service end, man, Honda had to do a better job.
If I was him, I would write to the president.
Absolutely.
I sure would send a letter.
Absolutely.
that's a limit. You gotta check the limit law in this state. That applies to vehicles and motorcycles. They need to get that man another bike.
Yeah, and the thing is, you would think they would want to be behind their brand. I mean, you never hear a guy with a Harley talking about Harley didn't, fix the problem or they didn't correct the issue. I just, it doesn't happen with Harley.
Double D, you gonna get that new 20? What you gonna get, Double D? The black 2021 or the 2020?
You saying something?
That bro Jugger probably on the phone.
You saying something? No, I heard him. I heard him.
I was just saying, you gonna get the 2020 or the 2021? Gold.
Silas is golden.
Okay, I guess. That's what you said. I heard it, but I didn't want to say that.
Yeah, I ain't on no phone call. I heard it.
I'll defer the question over to JD.
Yes, sir.
So JD, you want the 2021 or you want the 2020? Which color you want?
Man, I was more or less, my preference is really the 2010.
The 2010.
That's what I paid for.
Yours the 2010?
Yeah. Paid for it. I got all my accessories on it. I don't know. I'm happy right there. The 21, honestly, it looked good, that new body style, but I'm more comfortable with the old school. Better protection, ride like a Cadillac. I'm happy.
Right.
No, that's right.
Yellow.
Hey, what's happening, brother?
Hey, this is Caliente.
How you doing? I can barely hear you.
Man. I'm out on the Goldwing with the crew.
Again?
Yes, sir.
I
Sir.
didn't call you back because I know you was probably recording live, and I was having a wiring issue. But what's going on?
Man, I'm live right now on the Goldwing. We riding with Silver Bullet, and we got JD, and we got Wes, and we got Double D. We out here in the DC Metro.
Oh, you came to D. Oh man. I am upset now. Remember I told you last year if you was coming this way, I wanted to catch up with you.
Hey, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be here for another day or so.
Yeah, but I'm tied up right now.
Oh, okay.
But look, tell everybody I said hi. I enjoy, watching you guys on YouTube. You guys make it fun, but one day I'm gonna really connect with you. So what's the topic for today?
Oh, not much, man. DC traffic. Where are you located at?
I'm in New Jersey.
Are you in New Jersey? Okay.
All right.
Yeah, topic of the day is DC traffic. Stay off of the Beltway. Stay off of the Beltway.
Well, that Beltway is a mess, man.
Man,
I don't even go that direction no more. Matter of fact, I used to go, I'm from Alabama, but I used to go home and take 95 to 85.
Okay.
And the traffic was so bad, so then I learned you can get there. If I go down 81, that's the best route, bro.
Yeah, that's the way I came up, 81.
Mhm.
Came up 81.
Yeah, I'm trying to put together some time that I can catch up with you guys in the very near future.
Okay. Yeah, that's another couple more bikers out there in New Jersey want to catch up with me.
I know. Listen, I keep posting, but listen, when you get a chance, hopefully one day soon, and you're not riding, maybe you can help me with that wiring problem I have. I'm trying to connect a show chrome light, the lower light dam, and they have a black, red, and brown wire to the Kiriakin wiring harness, which is red, black, and white.
Now,
so that's what
let me try to picture in my mind what you're trying to connect. Now, what accessory are you trying to connect? I'm trying to picture it in my head.
It's a show chrome lower. It's a chrome lower light dam.
Where does it go to the lower what? What part of the bike?
Okay, it goes on the trunk. You
Okay.
have the show. You have the Kiriakin lights that go on the trunk.
Right.
You take off the molding, and then you install the lights. Well, when I bought the bike, it had all Kiriakin on it, and the lower dam was there, and then they stopped working. So I couldn't find a Kiriakin part, so I had to buy the show chrome. So I didn't want to mess with, it was plug and play. So I couldn't plug it into the Kiriakin, so I cut the plugs off, and I'm trying to hardwire it.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What exactly do these lights? What do these lights do that you're trying to connect?
All right.
What are they supposed to do?
I just wanted them on. They just like a showpiece.
So it's just running lights. It's just on with the bike. They don't blink. They don't
Yeah,
flash.
I
They don't brake.
I want my bike to look right. I want my bike to look as good as yours.
You're right, but I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand what you're trying to connect. So basically, you want to be able to turn on the bike and the lights pop on. At that point,
right.
You're
That's
not
all
trying to
I
have
want them
brakes.
to do. I don't want them. I don't want them to flash with the brakes. None of that.
Okay. Now, do you use a fuse tester when you doing this electrical work? Have you been using a 12-volt circuit tester? I guess the answer is no. If you're not using a circuit tester, you already wrong.
Yeah, because what I did was I connected the two red wires together.
You can't go by colors.
Two black wires together. Then I connected the brown wire from the show chrome with the white wire to the Kiriakin, and I kept blowing the fuse.
Okay. All right.
So then,
this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. If you don't use a 12-volt circuit tester when you're doing electrical work, you can't go by colors.
Gotcha.
That's where people mess up at. They look at colors. You can't go by colors. You need to know exactly which wire does what. And the only way you're going to be able to tell that is a 12-volt circuit tester.
Okay, I'll do
that.
I'll do that.
You may, on some electrical stuff, red may be ground. On something else, black may be ground. On something else, white may be ground. On something else, so you can't go by colors.
Okay.
Because sometimes, different companies do different things. You put on a show chrome, their ground may be white. Kiriakin ground may be black. You follow me? Somebody else running lights may be brown. Or somebody else running lights may be green. So the first thing, if you're gonna be cutting and splicing, you're gonna need a 12-volt circuit tester. Step one.
I got you.
If you go past that one, you already, I see you tumbling down the cliff because you ain't gonna be able to tell what wires is what. You're gonna be blowing fuses trying to figure out what wire does what. So get you a 12-volt circuit tester, clip it onto the ground. You can clip it. Find the ground on the bike or go to the negative side of the battery. Clip it onto that. And then take the pointer and find, if you're trying to have on a circuit that only turns on when you turn the switch on, or, when you hit the brake, or it depends on what you're trying to do. So that piece, it sounds like it's a pretty simple connector, because you just want light. You just want the light on when you cut the bike on. Right.
That's
so all you got to do is find the ground. Normally it's 2 wires to do that. Normally. That's not to say it's not 3, but you're gonna have to get a 12-volt circuit tester, and you're gonna have to, if you did you cut the ends off the Kiriakin initially and put on the
both of them. I cut them off, both of them.
Right. So now you gotta take the 12-volt circuit tester and test the Kiriakin side, and find out what wire is doing what. Is this a brake wire? Is it a constant running wire? Is it a ground? So you got to figure out what's on that end, and then you need to do the same on the Kiriakin show chrome.
On the show chrome.
Right.
Okay.
You can take what I'll do sometimes. I'll take like a little 12-volt battery, and I would touch it on the 12-volt battery. Not like a little battery going to a smoke detector, but I got like a one like goes in your home alarm system. It's still 12 volts, and then I'll touch it over here, and to determine what the lights are doing. Are these brakes? Are these running lights? Are they? So I will put power.
I just wanted to be. It's supposed to be a running light.
Right.
But you can hook it up so that it can flash with your brake lights, but I didn't want that. I just want a straight running light.
How many wires are coming out of the show chrome? How many total wires? Three?
It's black. It's black, red, and brown.
Black, red, and brown.
Right.
So chances are either the black or the brown is ground. It's most likely it's black, but it could be the ground. The red may be a constant power. And then again, the brown could be a constant power. You're gonna have to put a battery. You're gonna put some power to it to determine what it does.
Okay, I'll get the 12-volt tester.
Yeah, I mean that's just for future. You probably wouldn't need it with that. I mean you could probably get around it, but you really need it.
I'll get it and then I'll check it out.
Yeah, you could take you could take a 9-volt battery. You probably can even, I don't know if it'll work. You can probably take a 9-volt battery. You got a negative and a positive, right? You can take the black, touch it on the negative, take the red and touch it on the positive and see what the lights do. Then take that brown and touch it on the positive and see what the light do.
Okay, I'll do that.
You may notice that the lights get brighter. Well, if it gets brighter, well, that may be the brake. It may be set up for the brake.
Right. Mhm.
So that would be my suggestion.
Okay, I'll do that, and I'll let you know how it turned out.
Okay.
And hey, it was good talking to you as usual.
Okay.
You know, we really like watching your videos and stuff. I even got my grandchildren watching your videos now.
And your grandchildren watching?
That's right.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it, man.
All right, bro.
All right.
If you ever hear from Cowboy, give him my number and tell him to give me a holler.
I'll do that.
All right. And anybody else that got time that they want to chat a little bit.
All right. I'll do that.
All right, brother. You be blessed, and thank you.
Are you welcome?
All right. Hey, y'all, what's happening?
Feel better now, don't you, Chris?
Yes, sir. Hey, Bullet, I'm gonna have to start deferring this electrical stuff over to you, man. Bullet.
Hey, Wes. Yo, you can't get off in none of these exits.
Basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go more back into it. So once we get under this bridge right here, is an exit off to the right. East Capitol.
Where's man? That's what you said about that outside we passed back there.
Yeah, but look at all that traffic over there.
Yeah, it's the same traffic that we had.
We're good.
So what they're doing is they coming off of that where you got off, and they coming right back on. You see what I'm saying?
We all right, man. We're gonna just.
Hey, Bullet. Hey, Bullet.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Bullet, sit back and put your seatbelt on. I'm driving this show.
Yeah, man, you sure will.
Hey, put your seatbelt on.
Hey, but the only thing I heard was you told us that certain thing about that other side back there.
Yeah, I said once we pass the sign, I'm gonna work us over one lane to get off and get us out of here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm on vacation.
Hey, buddy, you're going to have to put your patience hat on, baby.
I'm just thankful it ain't raining.
Hey, man, you know you should have said that. you know you should have said that.
Hey, man, you got to put your patience hat on, baby.
Hey, man, you know what? The only difference in me and the rest of you guys, I go ahead and put it out there. Y'all don't. That's all it is.
That's true.
That's all it is.
That's true. But guess what? This city going to make a believer out of you. Trust and believe that.
Oh, I believe it already. What do you mean?
Yes, sir.
Had one so free they can throw trash on the street.
I believe it already.
Right.
That shit right in the street.
Hey, Bullet, I'm going to defer all these electrical questions over to you, man.
Did you hear me a while ago? Did not say anything when you said that the first time?
No, my Carter was breaking up. It was a real bunch of static.
Oh, you mean like mine doing now?
See, Billy, I'm going to have to let you explain it to them. I don't think they're getting it, man.
Well, what that guy was doing, he was putting some lower damper lights on the rear corner of his saddlebags.
Right.
He went up to his trunk, but the other day when he called,
they're going down underneath the saddlebag there. And what he should have did when he cut that old light out,
right,
he should not have cut the wire so short on that connection to where he could deal with it better, and all they had to do was splice wires back in where they go.
Yep. Yeah. He don't know what he's
But he was going from a karaoke to a show chrome.
Still, you can still use that connector. Just don't cut them wires so short up there to the connector. You can use that same connector. Just hook the right wires up to the right wires to get what you want out of it.
Right. Man, and I don't know, man. When you start, like I said, when you start doing this electrical work, you got to have a 12-volt circuit tester. Am I right, Bullet?
Yeah. Well, see, now what I got is I got another 12-volt battery, motorcycle battery that sits to the side. I keep charged up all the time.
Right, but see, I told the guy that I said you got to take. You maybe can take a little 9-volt battery. It might work, it may not, but I got a 12-volt battery like goes in a home alarm.
Well, Chris, I'm gonna tell you, you were telling him all the right stuff, but I'm gonna tell you, he wasn't getting it.
He wasn't hearing that, was it?
Yeah, he wasn't really getting it. Sometimes people have to visualize it, man. They got to see it.
Yeah.
I think people want to hear what they want to hear, or they want just a quick fix.
Right.
It's no quick fix when you got to test all three of the wires. Like Chris said,
right.
Those color codes are different.
Yep.
Let me tell you the most important piece of theory or philosophy when dealing with electricity. Find out your ground first.
Right.
Find out your ground first.
That's what I told him. That's what the 12 volts. That's why I say this. You want to take your 12-volt circuit tester, clip it to your ground, find the ground, and then, go from there. Find your running, find your brake.
Yep.
It's not hard. You just can't go by colors. You can't look. Well, this one here. In a perfect world, but we already know that it doesn't go. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, but you look at it this way, Chris. We're gonna take this guy. We don't know what he does. What his background is. Say he's been a janitor, a custodian for 30, 40 years. Now you're trying to teach him some kind of electrical theory.
Well, now let me say this, Bullet. Well, that's when you give it to the person that know what they're doing.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Give it to the person that know what they're doing. If you're out of your league, just give it to the person that know what they're doing.
Well, that's true.
Or get on YouTube, and a lot of times YouTube is a great source for showing you, how to do things.
I mean, you trying to teach somebody Ohm's law and all that? Oh no.
Ohm's law, huh? Yeah, it's not hard. It's just like you said. The simplest thing: find the ground first. But you can't go by the colors. You can, but you can't, because that ain't always the case.
But generally, you told him right. The first two wires that you want to put to a test is that red and that black one.
There you go.
Because just me sitting there thinking about it, that brown is going to be for whatever that extra auxiliary is outside of running, whether it's going to be turn or brake.
Right. Yep. Hey, Wes, how far are we from downtown?
Not that far.
Getting tired.
I'll tell you what you told me, Wes. Just sit back. You running this show. You driving this show.
Who said that?
Uh-huh.
Talking about to me? You talking about to me or to
Nah.
Because I'm just trying to determine, do I want to try to change the battery right now or go up a little further?
Nah. So if you look right there where it say East Capitol, we're going to jump off East Capitol Street, and that run us right downtown.
So we're going to have to get in this right lane at some point, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, but that far right lane is going to stop. So we're going to get one lane over, but we're going to get up a little further, closer to the exit.
Do you want us to start trying to get over now?
No.
Okay.
Because that lane is going to come over into this lane, and we're going to have a whole problem trying to get those people merging over.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So that's why I said we can go as further as we can, and we'll just jump off a little further up.
Stay off the Beltway. That's the topic of the
boy.
day. Stay off of the Beltway.
And this is 295. This like through the city. So this ain't like
This is the precursor to the Beltway.
Yeah. This runs through the city and then back to the Beltway. So we came off of BW Parkway. So that's the road that rolls from D.C. to Baltimore.
Okay.
Man, they're ridiculous. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For you?
That's why I like to be already downtown in the morning. At the rush hour, that's the best time to leave, like about 10:30, to be heading down. Because, see, we'll be coming back right now. So when we come back, we're going to be heading right in the middle of this coming home.
I'll pop the clutch and split lanes on one wheel on this Goldwing if I have to.
Hey, don't split lanes here. Hey, Chris.
Huh?
You be man down. Man down.
Man down. I'll pop the clutch and go right in between the cars on one wheel.
The Caliente is down.
11:30. Pimp down. Pimp in distress. Pimp missing. Donna, get the car.
Yeah, I don't even want out the car, First Lady, man. We're like, you ain't take care of Chris West?
So he popped the clutch, and he did a wheelie right through the cars on the Beltway.
He looked good for the first 2 seconds.
11:30. Pimp down. Pimp missing.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That's where the Caliente shirts come in handy, boy.
There you go, lane splitting. I'm going to take the Caliente trailer and have him cremated and put his urn inside the trailer.
Inside the trailer, huh?
Put the trailer on a monument.
Y'all worse than Bullet talking about some. There's the bear. There's the poop. There's his helmet.
You might make nightly news. You might make nightly news here, Chris.
Nike news, huh?
Nightly news.
Oh, nightly news.
Yeah. Goldwing riders hitting the wheelie on the Beltway.
Loses it, huh?
Yeah. You know somebody got the cell phone out.
Details of sketches this time. We'll bring you the latest information as we get it.
All right.
See,
all right, Bullet. We're gonna try to get over one, Bullet. All right, we're gonna try and figure this thing out here now. So we got a tight knit community. So what I'm gonna do?
You're gonna have to ask somebody. If you ask them, they'll let you do it. If you ask, if you try to take it, that's when it's a problem.
I ain't asked nobody. Come on. Yeah.
Just ask them. Just ask them if we can get over.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So we'll drop back. We'll drop back west.
Yep.
We'll drop back and let them catch up, and then we'll get over.
Yeah, y'all can get it over in front of us. So we stand in this lane here, this middle lane.
And we're going to take East Capitol. See that where it say exit only?
Yeah.
So that right lane is going to turn. We're going to have to get over one more time. But the problem, I don't like these cars coming from the right. They're going to get over in front of you. They're going to jump on you. So that's why I like it.
The arrow is pointing in this lane, so
it's going to be in the right.
So we need to get over to the right.
Hold on, let's get past River Terrace first. We could put these wings in 4-wheel drive and just go ahead and ride over.
We can all get over. All right, it's the guy we can all get over.
Hold on for a second.
He said, wait after this sign, River Terrace.
Yeah. You're ahead here, Chris.
No, I'm talking about my timer on my camera.
Oh. Yeah, this looks like one of those we should have tried about 10:30 tomorrow morning. Nah, we're going to be all right. All righty, sir. Hang in there with me, brother. Hang in there with me. All right. Because we won't hit this again. I'll take the back roads all the way to the hotel. I just know getting off of these, we still going to come right back into it. Like River Terrace will take you back out to it's like a little development, right? A little area in there. It's all one little area. Then it'll roll you back onto another highway going away from the city. We're downtown. See, this is why I see these cars coming out of river turns.
Right.
Look at them jumping in front of this truck. See, that's the stuff I kind of watch out for. These jokers do not stop.